Hey, welcome back. My name is Kiria, this is Hiveswap, and we're gonna walk around this house and see what we can find. So, the last time I played was actually about a week ago, so forgive me as I regain my bearings. Oh hey, the tablet's doing that thing again. Okay, snake. Sure, why not? Oh, there's two of them. Is that normal? Oh. Hey Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else with the debris slowly crushing my body. Oof, right, sorry. It's okay. It doesn't sound okay. Try not to move too much. Okay, I'll try. I'm going to, pass out a little now. Wait, real quick. I'm having trouble with this, security puzzle, you could call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat, but this one seems kind of different. Security puzzle? Do you mean the serpent realm that Tetrarch Damek rigged up to power his hexagrid? I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. The start screen is different anyway, and the power's still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. His high security, probably. He's always tinkering with it and make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the letters, but now they're different? There's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if it makes sense. Oh, it's probably XXXXXXXX. Oh, really? No, wait, sorry, I meant... What? Yeah, I got it. No, that's not it! What? I'm typing it, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe it's that new security software I installed? It must stop me from posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80. I love it. Can you see that? Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80? OMG. What's that? No. You told me it would turn into X symbols. Well, you're using the Tetrarch's tablet. It wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again. Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80 seems like a nice password. I'd never guess that. You must be really smart, Joey. No, apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes. It's just... Well, I guess it's like the name of a boy I like. Really? Haha, don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh? You have a girl you like? Oh no, it's a boy. Oh, for some reason I thought you were a boy all this time. I am. Oh. Huh. So, not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in rocks. About the security console. Yeah, about that. Can you, like, give me a hint? It's the name of our band, but there's a couple different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, we keep going back and forth between the and the... I actually don't know which one it is right now. Well, I'll scout around and see if I can find anything. He's bound to have it written down. He's bound to have written it down somewhere or something, right? I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength a little bit, maybe. Getting kind of dead. Hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can. Aww. Aww. Poor guy. Let's try and make him not dead. I like him. So... Nope. That's an instant fail, huh? Okay. Let's see. Lots of paw prints and screens. Can I go that way? Apparently I can't. Oh shit, that's a spear. The feed on the top TV monitor looks like the room you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see it from this perspective. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be an error message. But you don't recognize the other. You don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zephyros in the bottom one? His big monster parent thing is helping him out, and that's you are supremely creeped out. Hmm? Oh, okay. So he's watching Zephyros. That's horrifying. Alright. The door is pretty intimidating. The spear sticking through it manages to be significantly more intimidating. Whoever threw the spear is definitely the most intimidating, though, so it's a good thing they don't seem to be around. Did you not look at this door before trying that? It's insanely dangerous out there. If you want to make a run for it across the street, you better be fast. Could the monitor on the far left of the room, could the monitor on the far left be of the room with the portal? The one where you came through, or whatever? Byers has no interest in getting tangled up in whatever creepy surveillance games Damek is playing with this setup. You make that decision on Byers' half, and you're sticking to it. They already look pretty dusty. Geez, does Damek not clean anything ever? Not even his creepy surveillance monitors? The one on the left does look busted, but not in an out-of-power way. More like a technical difficulties way. You wonder if this is a live feed. The one on the top screen looks slightly off. You could go in there, leave a pog on the floor, and then come back and see if you could see it, but you don't care all that much, so you won't. No. You wouldn't have minded too much if they just fell off the wall. This whole spying setup is really unsettling. No. No, you don't think so. You would rather not dance for Damek's creepy monitors. You would prefer not to. And can't... Nope, okay. Anything else in here? Nope. Let us return. No. Can I make Byers play the game? Of course not. But I will always try. I love the music in this game. Oh my god. Please let that just be a statue. I know it looks like one, but oh god. Wow, a big screen TV! You're kind of blown away. This Tetrarch Dammit guy is obviously some kind of millionaire moneybags. No VCR, though. Weird. No, it's just the TV. No snake imagery or gears to be found. He seems reasonably entertained. You sprinkle a dash of spice mix in a jar, spice mix in the air just in front of the TV. The static draws it in, and it sticks to the screen. Seems to be powered, just not playing anything? Or maybe this is, TV here. You wonder if they have pogs here, perhaps festooned with the popular characters of their animated television shows? No pets here. Just standing over here creeps you out, though. You can feel that statue staring a hole in the back of your head. Yeah, tell me about it, sister. Oh, gross. Someone left food out and a big bug got into it. Or he eats bugs. Possibly that's all anyone here eats. You really, really wish you'd eaten something before you got in here. And get it all bug wet? No way, you might need this thing. It reeks of critical importance. And because you're not dunking it in Damek's big bug goulash, that's thankfully all it reeks of. Byers would probably chomp this bug right up, but it might be poisonous to his delicate little system. Oh, who are you kidding? He's a pigeon. He's basically a garbage disposal that the universe accidentally gave wings to. You don't want to watch him peck the eyes of some bug. You just don't want to watch him peck out the eyes of some bug trash leftovers. Oh yeah, that's definitely the only thing that was keeping you from eating this awful bug meal. Its blandness quotient. If you put them in there, you'd be leaving them in there, and you still kind of want these. For sentimental reasons, if nothing else. They're from Earth! Just like you. And they didn't really fit anywhere. Less like you. You fit in your room just fine. You drop one in. Why not? It's gross, but maybe that's just the kind of mood you're in. It doesn't look hungry. It mostly looks eaten. Alright, can I click on this stuff? Nope. No, can't look out the window. Alright. You assume this is a trophy for Best Terror Cat Menace Fawn Thrash Bronco in Show. You hold up the sketchy diagram so the deer cat statue can see. It seems to have no feelings about it one way or the other. Byers flies up and perches on the statue's antlers with supreme serenity, and you can't help but notice quite a smug little expression on his bird face. You put him back in your pocket. You toss some of the spice mix at the statue's nostrils. Since it doesn't sneeze or anything, you can now feel 99.9% certain that this isn't, just a real elk pulling the old fake statue gag on you. This is one of those low-energy interior statues that's so good for the environment. The noble beast disdains the pogs. What's the matter, noble beast? Can't hang out with the sick tricks of a veteran slammer? You don't care about pogs, of course, but you'll let it... But hell if you'll let some woodland statuary look down its nose at you just because you imagined it did. Just because you imagined it did. It's not hungry, or maybe it's just trying to maintain its chiseled figure. Oh my god. You got pretty spooked by the one downstairs, so you don't want to agitate the statue. You know it's dumb, but you just really rather not. You nimbly avoid the deer cat monster statue, just as you nimbly avoided the real one downstairs. Okay. Replace their faces. This imagery is completely opaque to you. It must have some sort of deep cultural significance to the inhabitants of this world. A computer! You wonder if Damek ever makes his own video games as a means of hashing out his problems like Clarissa does. Clarissa is so cool. Actually, yeah, if Damek has this nice computer, why are so many of his notes handwritten? Is he worried about hackers? Are there alien hackers? You remind yourself that while aliens are apparently real, hackers are mostly fake. Byers doesn't know how to use this computer. Neither do you, maybe, since it belongs to a paranoid alien, but Byers especially doesn't. Oh, right in the keyboard. Yes, in it goes. You remind yourself to ask Damek if he can read his keyboard while lifting it up over his head. Then later, when he tries, all the spice will dump on his face. Oh, exquisite. You're sure you'll be able to bring that up naturally, assuming you ever meet him, and that neither of you were killed, and that you're able to get back to your respective home planets and everything. It seems to be running on AC power. You look for the surge protector and see none. Wow, Damek is playing with fire. There's no POG port. Weird, there's also no 3.5 floppy drive. Maybe the computer is less advanced than you'd first assumed. Oh my god. You can't rule out the possibility that this alien computer may actually be alive and wants treats, but you still haven't seen it do anything to earn them. It would be so cool if this futuristic computer automatically sensed your movements and provided some accompanying music, but it doesn't. Or maybe it usually does, but it's locked down right now? Maybe it will someday. Dare to dream. It would be cool if this futuristic computer... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now here's a note. Damek has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubbles several times. The Grubbles seems to be the current favorite, though, at least until he crosses it out and writes the other one beneath it. So it's L-E-S. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Who locks the door to their kitchen? Is he worried someone is going to steal his... Okay, so there's no way he eats bugs, right? Okay. Oh wait, no. Wrong way. Go back, go back, go back. Oh my god, this house. This game. Alright, so the tablet's doing its thing again, and I gotta do Grubbles. Which is put on the upper right. Okay, this isn't that bad. And this. B. And then that symbol again. No! I broke it! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I apparently suck at snake. I'm sorry, serpent. G-R-U... B. And there's another one down there. B. It's the weird J looking thing. L. E. Yes! Oh my god. I don't know why that was so hard. Achievement unlocked. GRUBB something something S. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, you poor girl. Poor Joey. It's your nightmare. Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into, I'm fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. The deer cat. Oh yeah, now I remember. The Tetrarch's Letsus. Okay, sure. Hey, while we have a second, maybe you can fill me out on what that means? What means? What's a Letsus? Wow. What? That's just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said. Yeah, cultural difference, etc., etc. Can you bring me up to speed on the wild beast stalking me? Why does Damek even have a crazy cat monster in his house? Well, it's not usually crazy. Your Lessus takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at that since I'm still being crushed by this heavy debris. Not really? Are they all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. What's a family? It's some adults and their kids, or one adult and some kids, or some kids and their babysitter, and the conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, why? Adults live on your planet? Yeah, of course. Is that not where they live for you? For your adults? Sorry, this is somehow the weirdest thing you've said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off planet for your ordeals. And that's it? Nobody ever comes back? Ever? No exceptions. There are no adults on Alternia. I think this might be another wow, I'm an alien conversation. Better save for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. Probably. I'm gonna have to rest in a sec. Okay, well, I'm going to focus on finding the hover pad. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Joey. I want to focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power. Oh, jeez, that was awful. Sorry, bye. Oh, awkward Joey is awkward. You still don't want to tangle with that terrifying deer cat while he's still so terrifying. Maybe if he could be calmed down somehow, or at the very least distracted? He hasn't even really done anything threatening, but okay, Joey. He just looks scary. He's like the laundry machine in Home Alone. This is Cruel-Aid? Oh, you get it. Heh, this place is kind of horrible. That would probably ruin it, or reveal a secret message. But most likely ruin it. This stuff probably isn't pigeon safe. It's probably made of more gross bugs, which you guess is actually pretty safe for pigeons. No point in improving the flavor since you've got no intention of drinking that stuff. It's probably like 90% bugs, if not 100% bugs. Do batteries shock you if you put them in liquid? Are batteries actually very dangerous? You're not entirely sure what Cruel-Aid is. Maybe a Pog dissolver, sure. Why not? Alien planet. Could be anything. Even probably bugs. It's probably bugs. They're already a little moist, which is kinda gross. Maybe it's just to simulate sinew and flesh so your pets can pretend they're tearing into helpless prey. There. Much less gross. Just the thing to cool off after you've worked up a sweat. As soon as you can make sure it's not just, like, a box of bug blood. Look at how precariously the box is balanced. It sort of reminds you of ballet, you guess. You're really not feeling this one too hard, because you're still nursing the suspicion that it's just a big pile of boxed up bug blood. Alright. Fridge time. This is probably a fridge, right? You get the sense that this is a fridge, given its fridge shape and its placement in what is obviously the kitchen. Ooh, okay. Are those teeth? You remind yourself not to have any birthdays here. Could be anything in there. You're about to open Pandora's doggy bag to find out. The Crux. Wow, that's a really, really stupid name for a canned beverage. This pizza must commit all sorts of pizza sins, seeing as the tastes and sensibilities of the human race were not considered during its creation. Perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza. Did he just hurl a handful of eggs into the fridge and leave it like that? Boys, you swear. This is Lussus milk. Milk for Lussuses? Milk from Lussuses? Either way, gross, but maybe it'll calm down that monster. Grub sauce, huh? You wonder if everyone on this planet eats nothing but bugs, or maybe it's just Damek. That would be worse somehow. Okay. Oh wait, no, I could have taken that, couldn't I? Yoink. No? Oh, yes, maybe this'll calm that beast? Or maybe it'll get used on everything. You dip a corner of the diagram in the milk. Or at least you try. The paper actually curls up and away from the surface of the liquid. Byers is lactose intolerant, you're pretty sure. Though this stuff may not actually contain lactose. You know what? You're not going to overthink it. The rampaging beast out there might not like the weird smell. Weird to it, you mean. Obviously you think it smells heavenly, and by it you mean the spice mix, not the milk. And by it, that time you meant it, the second time. Clear as a bell. It's probably already acidic enough? Or wait, maybe it's a basic? Whatever. It's gross milk. You don't want to stick a battery in there. Those are pogs, not sogs. Worst joke yet. You think maybe the milk on its own will be enough? You don't want to gild the monster lactated lily here. Ew. Gross. You don't want to agitate this nasty brew. As a dancer, it's important that you get enough calcium, but as someone who doesn't want to throw up, it's important that you not get this stuff anywhere near your mouth. Nope. Excuse me. Their viscosities seem incompatible, which is a fancy way excuse to say you're worried this process would somehow result in you getting one or both liquids on your hands, which gross. Okay. Even if you don't use it, it'd be polite to throw it away, just in case Damek isn't going to be back before it goes bad. You could have fixed this to the front of the fridge, but what if Damek came back and thought you were making fun of him? Well, you would be, so that's a win, but this thing might be important. Better keep it close. That'd kind of be a step backwards, wouldn't it? The alien fridge is probably... It's probably pretty bland, but the food inside would probably get more out of the spicing. Too bad for Damek, because you're planning to keep it all to yourself. You once heard that keeping batteries in the fridge makes them last longer, but you're not sure if that's true, and honestly, like, if you're really being honest with yourself, you don't think it's a particularly good idea either way at the moment. Not even the no doubt astonishing technology powering this extraterrestrial Frigidaire is capable of making pogs cool. Oh, burn. These don't need refrigeration, which, considering they probably contain some kind of meat, is sort of weird, right? You're not sure if that's weird or not. Tonight's events have decalibrated your internal weirdness agitator. Tap dancing at an alien's fridge, because to hell with how today has been going so far. Might as well get real weird with it. With the tragic theatrical grace of the endangered whooping crane, you avoid slipping into the exotic puddle you're now standing in. Because the hell with it. Those are some dishes. Those are some dishes, and they are dirty, and they are 100% not your problem. The dishes are too filthy to use, and you're definitely not cleaning them. You're not Damek's maid. You don't remember don't you remember the famous parable, "Thou shalt not put the clean alien monster milk into dirty alien food containers, for verily thou hast struck the dromedary between the eyes"? There are probably less critical documents you could use as a makeshift dish rag if you were interested in being this guy's maid. He does look a little hungry. No. No. You're not going to feed him garbage scraps just because he's a pigeon. A little late for that, don't you think? They seem to be doing a great job being an alien boy's gross food garbage under their own power. You guess if someone were out of clean dishes, these could serve as extremely small single-use plates? No way, you'd never serve a friendly animal treat in such an ignoble porringer. No way, the nasty stat can stay exactly where it is. That gross teetering stack poised on the edge of collapse, yet maintaining its balance. It's a repulsive, dark mockery of your arts. Oh god. I love the writing in this game, it's so good. It's really gross. Maybe you could clean it? Yeah. You definitely traveled to strange alien world to deep clean this guy's kitchen. That's how you live your life. Wait, what? It was just in the fridge. Ew. Oh, okay. Yeah, the milk is already pretty warm. It's gross in there. If you're going to be carrying this thing around, for some reason you seem to have committed to that, you don't want to get a bunch of leftover bug food or whatever on it. You black out for half a second, then reawaken with no memory of the horrible thing you almost just attempted. I thought it was a glitch. Oh my god, that's brilliant. You should always do most of your spicing during cooking, since the flavor is then suffused even more evenly throughout the dish and can be more economical with your spices. None of this applies to microwaving, though. That would destroy both! You don't really care about the microwave, but hey, you might need the batteries. Sounds like a good way to start a fire, you think. You don't have a microwave in your kitchen, so you're not exactly sure what they do to cardboard. You also don't have any food in your kitchen, but that's not really relevant, it's just depressing. The inside of the microwave looks pretty gross. The minimal increase in the treat's esculent caliber from heating it up would be offset by a skyrocketing sepsis flavor. You're just not really eager to jostle anything in this gross kitchen, especially not an open microwave. Isn't that, like, dangerous? Maybe not to bug boys. Fiery hot on the outside, but with a cold, untouched center, microwave food and ballerinas have more in common than you'd expect. The cabinet is empty, kind of a running theme today, and also for most of your life. Wait. There's a bowl in the back, a clean bowl. Maybe Damek missed it too? That would explain why it's actually clean. Yay. You already mined this vein of clean containers for all it's worth. No. No. Okay, can I try and put the bowl back? Nope, okay. Can I try and use the bowl with anything else? It's already being stored so efficiently in these little boxes. Why mess with success? Your babysitter used to put your cereal bowl in the fridge so your milk would stay cold while you ate it. It was a sweet thing to do, although sometimes cereal for dinner was a little unsatisfying. She does her best and you love her. It's clean, and this gross stack is clearly for dirty dishes only. You happen across the only clean dish in this whole kitchen, in this whole house. And possibly, you haven't seen all of it yet, but it's always possible. Possibly on this whole planet. You're not about to shove it into this fetid chamber of bug guts. They seem to lead up to a curving hallway. Can I go upstairs? Oh my. No. You have to admit, the sketchy diagram would make a fine placemat, assuming you're going for a Snakeskin Scrawls home decor plan, which Damek plainly is. Oh no, you found one clean bowl in this place. You can't have him pooping it up. By moving the spices to the bowl, you run the risk of having them scattered to the winds by a single errant sneeze. The original container does a good enough job containing them, you think? No? Okay. Crunch into a hearty bowl of pogs. Sounds like something Bubsy would do. Part of a balanced breakfast, he'd wail like it was a joke. Fuck Bubsy. It's a cute idea, but a little much. Pets should only have 1 or 2 treats at a time. As fun as it is to spoil them, it turns them into complete brats in the long run. Okay. So this seems to be... Is this Damek's bedroom? Is that... Oh my god, it's like the Grubbles area, isn't it? Okay. Well... There seems to be a good little bit of stuff here, so I'll explore it on the next episode. So, once again, I'm Kyria, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Be right back.